You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
We on location. I remember way back. You ain't have no swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. Now you got a new walk. Now you got new swag. You did a little research. Now you got a moon bag. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain.
So we're just gonna get right to it. We got here Ripple's XRPL set to boost Bitstamp's new derivatives exchange. Bitstamp, one of the industry's oldest and most respected exchanges, is gearing up to launch a cutting-edge derivatives trading platform, and they're not going in alone. The exchange has set its sights on Ripple's groundbreaking technology, the XRP Ledger, to power this ambitious venture. We've been telling you about XRP on the blockchain Monkeyz since 2018. Are you awake yet? This coming in hot from Good Morning Crypto. Big news. Bitstamp, in collaboration with Ripple, will launch this, and Robinhood agreed to acquire the crypto exchange Bitstamp in a $200 million deal. I ask again, are you awake yet?
A business or an institutional investor, they also want access to the things we offer. You know, they want 24-hour access to the equity markets, want industry-leading margin rates, a great customer experience. So over time, I do think you'll see us branching more out into serving other types of customers, not just retail, but also businesses and institutions. And, you know, to that end, we
knew you were coming.
We announced an acquisition of Bitstamp, a global crypto exchange. One of the things that's very attractive about that business is that it's not just international, but also institutional. It gets us access to an entirely new customer base that we're not directly serving today. I think we can do more in the next 10 years.
We are launching our own derivatives exchange in the next few months. So that's something we are most excited about and really hope to cooperate closely with people there as well. In final stage of integration of really some top 30 commercial banks globally on Bitstamp as a service. So this
I want to give a huge shout out to Good Morning Crypto for sharing this video right here, because they seem to erase this part from the internet. Proceed.
Banks will offer crypto through Bitstamp, so that's definitely something we are very proud of.
And a lot of us missed this. Got to give a huge shout out to Cypress for bringing this up. We all saw the XRP Grayscale Trust, but then right here you have Soy. Grayscale Soy Trust is to open to eligible accredited investors seeking exposures in SUI. This might be the reason you saw that spike a few days ago. And I gotta give a huge shout out to JumpEX, needing no KYC, also giving me the opportunity to get XRP when needed. Let's not forget the futures, and let's not forget the spot trading. Take a look. I mean, it's not just me talking about this. This coming in hot from Republican Mike Flood. I am fascinated by Web3 and how a decentralized web could change the applications we use today. It would disempower the big tech intermediaries that wield so much influence today.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for holding this hearing today. I'd like to maybe just explain my thinking on this topic. I know there's been some discussion on the way DeFi could change finance, but in my view, the largest implications of DeFi are unrelated to the financial applications. Smart contracts could change things that have nothing to do with speculating on assets or currency. It's the technology we're talking about, not trading or wallets, that could really change the world. This leads me to what's called Web 3.0. I am fascinated by how a decentralized web could change the applications that we use every day. If we have a decentralized web, it would disempower the big tech intermediaries that wield so much influence today. I'd like to demonstrate what I mean by an example. If you're a creator of videos, right now you're probably using YouTube to get your videos out there. Now, if you're putting your videos on YouTube, then your income stream is beholden to the rules that YouTube has regarding how much ad revenue they share with their creators. Everything flows through a centralized intermediary between the creator and the revenue generated from the audience. What a decentralized web would do is cut out that intermediary. Creator, as I understand it, would own what they create, and they keep the lion's share of that value that their creation brings.
You are absolutely right, Mike Flood. Shout out to you for doing your research, and this is what I'm trying to tell you people in the blockchain jungle. Now, this coming in hot from Cyprus on stablecoins. We're talking about the digital pound and Stellar. Take a listen.
A video posted from the Digital Pound Foundation just 4 months ago labeled Navigating the Future of the Stablecoin Market. And this is in collaboration with Stellar, whom we know right now is building out a massive DeFi ecosystem. Okay. And listen to what she says about content creators. Same thing as the individual representative from the Senate was saying about earning every single day. Take a second and listen.
Stablecoins backed by real-world assets like fiat reduce user friction, transaction time, and cost. In addition to offering slippage and liquidity protection for traders and investors during volatile periods within crypto capital markets, they can be sent and received by literally anyone, anywhere, anytime. And this becomes really significant when we consider how we live and work are rapidly changing. Gig workers and content creators around the world can now receive payments for their services in real time. Smaller value, large volume, mass payouts for services like app developers, royalties for musicians, and humanitarian aid can now be sent for fractions of their historical cost. With the added benefit of on-chain transparency the blockchain enables, it allows both the sender and the recipient to view those transactions immediately.
Did you hear what she said? It provides transparency on chain so you can see if they're trying to do something malicious. Now, this coming in hot from Stacey Warden, Chief Executive of Algorand. I just told you about Lofty and what they're doing with tokenized real estate. Yes, the link is in the description, but ladies and gentlemen, you have a chance right now to dig in deep and do your research and understand what's coming. They are giving you a head start. They are putting that thing right in front of your face. You might as well eat.
I hear this analogy too often, but it's like crochet. So it's beautiful on one side, but when you turn it over, it's like an absolute net of intertwined things, you know? And so
yes, we know.
What you do is never look like on the backside, right? But part of the problem in TradFi is that there's a difference between clearing and settlement. Clearing is when you send the messages about what you're going to do, and settlement is when the money actually changes hands. And blockchain is the solution to that, right? Clearing is settlement. It's instantaneous. And so that nirvana, to me, I think we can get there in 5 years, is that you have regulated institutional grade fiat exchanged for tokenized assets on chain. Like that will be, I mean, it's a small step for crypto, but it's a huge leap for traditional finance.
First you research, and then you go research the research that you just researched, and then you buy.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain.
I don't need anybody holding my crypto. I will do my own self-custody. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, with digital assets, we hodl and we trade. And when we do hodl, we make sure it's on a cold storage wallet so we have full access to our funds and no one else. Okay, you're talking about the DCENT wallet here. The link is in the description. The most easy and safe hardware wallet, enhanced crypto protection, built on the highest security standards. Link is in the description. Holla at your boy.
We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.